Yo guys, and welcome back to another ZBrush speed sculpt video, and the very final winner of the 250 subscriber milestone raffle. Congratulations to Gregory Rasputing with a request to make Joker from the 2019 movie. So, this was certainly a rather interesting endeavour, one that I'm very proud of. I first saw this comment rather shortly after completing my Diablo 4 Lilith sculpt, which is my very first humanoid sculpt ever, which would mark this Joker one as the second one ever. So as you can imagine, after Lilith one and how just very happy and satisfied I was with that product, I was very eager to get started on another humanoid, in this case an actual human. It was daunting and quite intimidating, but with it being Joker, not necessarily anything monstrous, but Joker is quite an exaggerated character in his appearance, with the green hair and obviously the makeup. It felt like this would be like a very cool step up from a, hybridized humanoid monster to something more human, but still not quite fully human, if that makes sense. The makeup alone is enough to kind of hide any uncanny valley vibes. Although that being said though, when it came to actually making the sculpt entirely, I did still start off with an actual human head. I didn't want to just leave out certain details, because the masking will hide it later. I did still try to make this fully, from the ground up, have all the pores, all the skin tones, everything that would end up being hidden away later on anyway. That way I could be true in the sculpt in that it is actually meant to be this person, this actor. And like I said, it was quite daunting and intimidating, but it was a really cool challenge that I was very excited to do. Just like with the Lilith sculpt, it meant I had to really construct everything from the ground up, as I have no experience whatsoever when it comes to making humanoids in general. So I don't understand the philosophies between blocking out certain shapes, or the most efficient way of doing certain techniques, such as the nose, such as the lips and the mouth. In particular, lips is one thing that I've been really struggling with, as is with the eyes. The colouring of the eyes is fine, but the shape of the eyelids, and particularly the tear duct and the part connected to the temple, those are areas I struggle with the most. I think the nose, I've kind of gotten a little bit more confident in creating noses. I tend to make them a little bit lopsided, but over time, and thankfully with it being 3D, I can keep on changing the angle and figure out what's wrong and fix it. But then, like I said, the lips are the next biggest struggle, because it's such a difficult thing. I'm sure any of you 2D artists can completely relate to this, where when you're drawing male lips, it's so easy to make them a little bit too pronounced, look a little bit strange, but then if you don't draw them, it just looks very flat and very bizarre. So that again was a very interesting thing to play with, but fortunately, practice makes perfect. More experience, as always, learning, experimenting, all these different type of things that I really tried to take on. It really did help a lot, and as I said, I'm just really happy how it came out in the end. So guys, as always, I really hope that you enjoyed the sculpt. I am personally extremely proud of it. It truly is one that I just dove into, as constantly nitpicking, so it's not something I can really commentate the process over. As I said, it was just complete trial and error and referencing photos as much as I could. But again, as I said, I'm extremely happy with it, and Gregory Rasputing, I really hope that you are as well. Thank you for the opportunity, thank you for a really cool idea, and once again everyone, thank you so much for 250k subscribers, the whole milestone, the raffle, everything. It's been so fun. I got to try out so many new different things, and I really enjoyed it. And of course guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy the process.